Hello students, last class we had studied what are the constant variables and arithmetic operators. Today let us continue with the operators that is the relational operators and logical operators. Relational operators are used to compare the values of two variables. It returns a boolean value that is true or false. That is, these relational operators will compare two values, like if 2 is greater than 3 or 10 is less than 5, like that. It will compare the two variables and it will return a boolean value. Boolean value means true or false. So it will either return true or false. See here, the operators are greater than. It will compare two values. 10 is greater than 3. Is it 10 greater than 3? Yes. So it will result you as true. Next, less than operator. Less than. 10 is less than 3. Is 10 less than 3? No. So it will return it as false. Then greater than or equal to. In your when you write it manually, you will write it as greater than, and here downside you will just write a dash, right, for greater than equal to. But here while programming you have to write greater, next to it equal, then it is indicated as greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to. 10 greater than or equal to 3, true. 10 is greater than 3, so it is true. Greater than equals to also, it will compare either it should be equal or greater. Since it is greater, it will return you as true value. Less than equals to. 10 less than equals to 3, false. It is neither, 10 is neither less than 3 nor equal to 3. So it will return you as false statements. This is less than and greater than. Both when you write together, it is said that not equal to. Not equal to, like how you will write it as equal to dash, you will write it as in your max, not equal, right? Like, but here you will use less than, greater than. Not equal to. 10 not equal to 3. Yes, 10 is not equal to 3. Then it will return true. Equal. 10 is equal to 3. No, 10 is not equal to 3. So it will return it as false. Next, logical operators. Logical operators compares two Boolean operands and return a Boolean result. That is, there are Boolean operands like many, and, or, not, NAND. So many are there. You will learn in your higher classes. Presently, you have three operators. These logical operator, it will compare the two operands and give you a result as true or false. OR operator results true if either of the operands is true. That means you have given two commands as 10 less than 3 or 10 greater than equal to 3. So this is one statement and this is second statement. So either one, at least this operand 1 or operand 2 must be true, then it will result it as true when it is an OR operator. 10 is less than 3, no, false. 10 greater than equal to 3, yes, true. So it will result it as true. Any one statement, at least one statement should be true, then it will result you as true if it is a OR operator. And returns true only if both the operands are true. See, these if it has to result you as true, then both these statement 1 as well as statement 2 should be true if it is an AND operator. 10 not equal to 3. 10 is not equal to 3. True. 10 equal to 3. No. False. So one statement is true, one statement is false. So it will result you as false. If both are true, for example 10 not equal to 3, 10 greater than 3, both the statements are true, that time it will result you as true. Next, not. It reverses the boolean value of the operand, which means not of 10 less than equals to 3, that is it will you will write it as like this, but the computer will understand it as 10 greater than equals to 3, that it will reverse this operator. When you use the not operator, it will reverse it as 10 greater than equal to 3. Yes, 10 is greater than equals to 3, so it will result you true. In this example, we display the boolean value returned by the condition as the eligibility status. Private sub command button 1 dot click. That for this one they have used click. This is the command button 1. Label 3 dot caption equals to value text box 1 dot text greater than equals to 30 end sub. So here in this program they've said that the value which you enter in this first text box must be greater than equals to 30, so that it is checking the eligibility. See here you'll enter the number, some number. Here they've entered 29 and they'll click on the check eligibility button. That time it will result as false because they've said that these text box 1 value should be greater than equals to 30, but then it is less than 30, so it will return the eligibility value as false when you click on the click eligibility button. Next, conditional and logical operators are typically used in conjunction with the control statements in VB. So this which you studied previously, the logical operators, it is used with the control statements. You'll study for the control statements in VB. Control statements are used to control the flow of execution of a program. So this is the flow. You have written some 3 lines of program. It is used to control the flow of program. So one statement after the another statement, or if you have given any statement here, it has to move like this. These statements, control statements, used to control the flow of execution of a program. VB provides various conditional and looping structures for writing codes. Conditional structures are used to execute a set of statements based on whether the condition is true or false. So these conditional statements are used for checking if it is true or false, then further go to the next statement, like that. Conditional structures in VB consists of the following statements: if then statement, if then else, select case. So these 3 are the conditional statements: if then else, select case. Next, looping structures are used to execute a set of statements repeatedly based on a condition. So you have given some condition as something like 10, until 10 is equals to 10, till then you have given it as 1 is equals to 10. No, go loop it again. 2 3 keep on incrementing, and then until 10 equals to 10, till then it will loop like that. It will execute set of statements repeatedly based on the condition. There are three kinds of loops in Visual Basics: do loop, for next loop, while went loop. Do loop, for next loop, while went loop. You'll study all this in detail in the next class. Thank you.